Okay, boys, today in computer, we are going to start our unit 1, lesson 1.3. The pages that we are going to cover are 10 and 11. Computer. What we have studied about the computer, we have studied that computer is an electronic device. It needs electricity to work, and it has different components. So in this lesson, lesson 1.3, we are going to study what is input, which devices are of computer are used for input, components of computer. Also in the last class, we have discussed what are the components or main components of computer. What is the meaning of components, boys? It means the parts of computer. So first of all, we have monitor, that is display, CPU, mouse, and keyboard. So before we go further on our lesson, I want you people to watch a short video about input devices. So watch the video carefully, boys, and then we are going to discuss
Part
further.
1 to learn more about input devices. In a computer, an input device is typically a hardware equipment used to send data and instructions to the computer. Let's look at some common input device. Keyboard is a typewriter-like device which has keys to send input to computer. It is used to type in letters, numbers, and commands to the computer. Mouse is the most common pointing device. It is held by hand and is used to control the cursor or pointer on the monitor. It has 2 or 3 buttons to draw or play games on the computer. For a laptop, a touchpad is used instead of mouse. Joystick is another pointing device which is used to play games on the computer. Microphone or mic is used to record voice, music, or sound in the computer. Mic is connected to a sound card in a computer which converts our audio to digital sound. Digital camera or webcam is used to capture pictures or videos and then store them on your computer. A scanner works like a photocopier machine. It converts any text or images on a paper into an electronic form. Scanner comes in various sizes from small handheld scanner to flatbed scanner to fast drum scanner. There are some special scanners like OMR or optical mark reader which can recognize mark made by pen or pencil and are used to check answer sheets which have multiple choice questions. Many scanners also come with OCR or optical character recognition which can convert images or printed document to editable text on computer. Touch screens are very common today in tablets and smartphones. By means of finger or light pen, input can be passed to the computer. Barcode readers are typically found in shops or retail outlets. It beams a laser light which can be used to read the barcoded data which gives the information about the product such as its name, price, etc. to computer. Many credit cards, security cards have a magnetic strip on the back. This strip has the user data encoded on the strip and is read by the machine when swiped. This machine is also called as magnetic strip reader. Similarly, there are magnetic ink character reader or MICR which can read user data on bank checks.
Okay, boys, you have seen a video on input devices. Now we are going to study about a user. What is a user? A person who uses the computer is called user. What is user, boys? A person that uses a computer is called user. So computer can be not only laptops, the tablets are also computer, the mobile phones you use are also computer. So you are a user, you use computer. How user tell the computer what to do? So you can see that the user tells the computer what to do because computer works on electricity. We cannot touch electricity wire, otherwise we are going to get a huge shock. So what does user do? He types in instructions to the computer and computer solves the problem. Computer takes the instructions with the help of input devices and it starts working. Okay, what is input? An input device takes user input and then it turns into electrical signals to the computer. So boys, write this definition in your notebook. What is input? An input device takes user's input and then it turns into electrical signals to the computer. How it takes its input device, or how it takes instructions with the help of keyboard. The user types the information in the computer and after that computer turns it into electrical signals. Some input devices. So here are some input devices, boys. We have keyboard, mouse, and a touch screen. All of these are input devices and they are used to put the information. You can say that it is used to give the information to the computer to process, to do the job. Mouse, keyboard, touch screens, these are all used to give instruction to the computer. What devices is used to input songs to the computer? We have mic. So with the help of this, we can input songs to the computer. What we can do? We can input songs to the computer. And what about the speakers? What we do with the speakers? We can hear the sound. We can hear the sound of music with the help of speaker. So speaker is output device and mic is input device. Mic is input device, whereas speakers are output devices. They both are used for voices, or you can say sounds. Mic is used to input the sound and speaker is used to give output. So the sound comes from the speaker, whereas when you want to speak, you can speak in the mic. So here, mic is an example of input and speakers are example of output because they give the sound out. You can hear the sound from with the help of speakers. When you watch a cartoon or a game, you want to listen the sound. So what should you do? You should wear headphones or you should use speakers. Okay, here are some input devices that are used with the computer. You can see we have mouse, keyboard, scanner. What mouse does? Mouse has a pointer with the help of mouse, we can click on different softwares inside the computer. Keyboard. What does keyboard do in the computer? With the help of keyboard, we can write inside the computer. What we can do, boys? We can write inside the computer with the help of keyboard. Then we have scanner. If we want to put pictures and documents inside the computer, how can we do that? We will use scanner to put the information or put the pictures of documents inside the computer with the help of scanner. So all of these three are very useful, and they are input devices. What are they, boys? Input devices. Then we have microphone. So in the microphone, we have mic, that is input device, whereas the headphones that we hear, that is output device. So you can say microphone is input device. Light pen is used to write, so it is input device. Joystick, when you are playing PlayStation, you use joystick to move your character inside the game. That is also input device. Okay, then we have a trackball. What does trackball does? It is also like a joystick. With the help of this, we can play, we can use different, we can track different things inside the computer. And most important and last thing is barcode scanner. When you go in the supermarket to buy things, what does you do, boys? You take the things and you take it to the cashier and he scan it on with his device. What he scans barcode to know the price that is inside the computer. He is going to scan it and he is going to know what is the price of the thing that you buy. So barcode nowadays, it is very important, not only for things inside the market, but you can see the barcode of different things like shops nowadays, hotels. You can buy, when you want to buy something, you can scan its barcode and you can know the price of the thing. Okay, boys?